B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5, or a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run.
Guys, we all survived another Monday. A couple fast things. Since I've been trying to do this brew review for about an hour and a half, and first I had a deal with Pete because my Wild are playing his Flyers tonight, and everybody bring your hands together. The power invested in the gods of hockey. I asked for only one thing: to beat Pete's Flyers. And then nothing negative at all, but just when I was like reaching to turn the camera on, Matt over at Rise Arms called. But it's always a pleasure to talk to Matt. But as we speak, the game is underway. So and I don't have an actual functional TV down here. So I don't mean to seem short, but do have a couple things though. Tom A, you'll see, he's one of the cool cats. Sent me this coin. It's got the dude on one side, and it's got the Second Amendment written on the other. This is very cool. This will be going down here. And an update on the Ruger. Obviously, I haven't fired it. We could have a basement pop, and I could find out if those if I fix those cylinders or not. But if that doesn't work, I guess the next step, Tardisius, you're right, would be to contact Ruger. But I fixed the grips myself. Quickly, that insert basically got pulled all the way through the other side, so I basically reset the insert so that it could not sink all the way down, and the guy that made these sent me with different length screws, so I picked one and then cut it off so that it was flush. So it's not set in as far as the other side, but they are more structural than they ever were before. So what are we looking at tonight? We're looking at Blowing Rock Oktoberfest Lager. So far, Blowing Rock hasn't blown my skirt up, so he made Jim do it. There we go. Well, it's got decent color. As we speak, Ms. Bomey's Rangers are tied 1-1 with the Jets, and I see Ray, your Blues are playing the Kings. I will give credit where credit is due. The Blues are like on fire this year. Okay, so we had carbonation. We had like a Pete's worth of head. No, nothing really. Oh, and of course, one of the last things he just sent me was that picture of his ass again, and said that I could kiss it, or me and my Wild can kiss his ass. And I threatened to show everybody the picture, and he said, "Go right ahead." There's a lot of women that subscribe to his channel. I'm almost like, not after they saw that. Looks like a fucking Sasquatch hunt. Yeah. All of a sudden, I don't feel so good. Okay. It smells a little bit like caramel and Sasquatch. Let's just hope it doesn't taste like it smells. Kind of a malt liquor kind of a thing. No, not like I'm against malt liquor, because ejaculation, it's like, I know it's like he's big into that malt liquor thing. And I still got that 40. I gotta do one of those too. Oh yeah, there's a little caramel up front, and that's hiding the taste that follows. Kind of a rusty malt liquor kind of. This this doesn't really have much in common with the kind of the Oktoberfest kind of stuff that I've ever had in the past. I cannot really tell you what that kind of aftertaste is, but I guess I'm not really enjoying it. It's kind of a non-enjoyable kind of smell to it too. It's kind of like, in an episode of CSI, they'd walk through the door and go, you just know, you just know something's gone bad. Well, would I get it again? No. Is it drinkable? Well, I'll finish it. Alcohol percentage? Mm, seems kind of light, like a 4.5 or a 5%, somewhere in there. There's not It's not a lot of flavor. That initial like hey, I'm kind of caramely. That that kind of goes away pretty fast and leaves you wondering what the hell. But I mean, it does have carbonation. I mean, it's got that going for it. This is another one from Blue Thunder 40 Jerry, and I'm not knocking on Jerry. Jerry was ooh, Birdman. Could that be a wild score? Nope. The game is still just started. Uh, yeah. Just like for a split second, you're like, "Hey, this might." No, no, it's not gonna be good. No, but I was saying, Jerry's a Jerry's a good guy. Jerry's like the brother from another mother. I mean, I'm a much shorter mother, but he like enrolled me in a beer club, and it's not like Jerry went, you know, whatever you do, send him the shittiest stuff you have, because I've had a couple things that were pretty good, but this one, it it it's not in the it's not in the I would not put it in the category of an Oktoberfest, because it's not really like anything I've had. Just has like a malt liquor kind of an aftertaste. A malt liquor and Chernobyl kind of Love Canal. Not that one. The never mind. Yeah, okay. There's plenty of material there. We're talking about the body of water that was so toxic that it would actually burn. That one, not the Neverland's one. Okay, well, in case of emergency... Oh. Not to say that I'm psychic or anything like that, because... Oh yeah, we got to put it on the E scale. Blowing rock, this one blows. I would give it a... Well, it wasn't like hideous, so a 2. I'll give it a 2. But just, you know, just in case, so I can go up and enjoy my Wild beating the Flyers. I don't even want to. I don't even want to do that. Put it in a Ballast Point scalping. Oh, and New York Half-Ass Prepper. I did get the links where they went and toured the brewery. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just, you know, something to it. Still yet nothing. Something to enjoy while we decide what we should look at next. Wow, what a world. What a world apart. Tell you what, tomorrow, Tuesday, you can't fall anymore. Tomorrow, let's look at 6 Point Brewery's Reason. I want to say, for some weird reason, I've never even done a review on this. And if I have, it certainly was before the E-scale. Which I don't know why it took me so long, but I just added the E-scale to right to the BandEBrewReviews YouTube's main page there. Even though this looks like it's a smaller can, because it just messes with you. This is 12 fluid ounces. It is 9.1% of happiness, 103 IBUs. That's the bitterness scale. And yeah, it's an ale. And it's a good one. So let's take a look at that tomorrow. Oh, my daughter wanted me to tell you guys, if you're interested and happen to be in the area, listening to this, maybe 2. She's decided that having a 2010 Ford F-150 Super Crew sitting on over $4,000 worth of rims and tires has become too much of a burden for a college-bound student, so she's selling it. So I'm just doing her a solid and letting you guys know that it is for sale. And hey, look, it's Alex. It's Alex. Shh. Don't say anything. It's Alex. Hey, Alex, how's it going?
Hey, Alex. Yeah, what a shithole.
Wait, we're in the middle of a brew review.
Did you put up those pipes in the middle middle of another brew review?
Oh, yeah. Here, hey, you get to see behind the scenes.
I've seen behind the scenes before.
See, yeah, I know. I know. Remember that time you broke in?
Yeah, yeah. I see you still haven't fixed the pipe of broke.
Yeah, I know that one. That one's still broken.
Yeah. They're not, I guess they're not meant to support full-figured people.
Or something much bigger like you.
Yeah, that was just my nuts.
Okay, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna go chat with my good friend here, Alex.
Now, bitch.
So, see you tomorrow. Take a look at 6 Point Brewery's Reason. Hey, it's kind of like that little voice on my shoulder.
Yeah, drink more beer. Now.
See, now that voice I can listen to. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a good night, and remember, Wild must beat the Flyers.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll say,
Get the fuck out.
you just gotta have that moment of where you pause and the camera turns off automatically, like magic.
Now screw that. It comes into drinking time.
Good point.